Well, I just had a tremendous opportunity. I spent a few days in Toronto visiting my father. Why was I visiting my father? Where was my mother? Well, my mother for Passover went to Israel to spend time with her children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren there. And after the first days of Yontif, of Passover, she traveled to Turkey, and she had planned it. She was on a tour of Turkey. So she was doing very adventurous things. For example, she woke up at dawn one day and went in a hot air balloon flying over Turkey. She's 82. She's amazing. She's always taking adventurous trips and doing creative things and out-of-the-box things, and it's amazing. My father is a homebody. What can I say? Every once in a while, my mother can talk him into doing something a little bit adventurous, but those days are over. My father really is comfortable in his den, watching the baseball game, and once in a while going out with friends. So the only way my mother could be away for 3 weeks, I think that's how long she was away, was for me to come and spend some time with my father. She didn't want him to be alone that long. So many months ago, she told me about her adventure plan and asked me if I would come to visit. And I said, sure. So I traveled to Toronto and I spent a few days with my father. And I have to tell you, it was so nice. Why? Listen, I love my dad, there's no question. But how often, for those of you who are blessed, as I am, to have both parents still in this world, how much time do you ever spend with one parent alone from the other? For those of you like me who are grown up and have a life and maybe live out of town, how often do you exclusively spend with one parent? Because my parents are very different. My mother is very outgoing and a real people person. I told you, very adventurous and creative. My father is much quieter and is a homebody and likes routine. So you can imagine that when I'm with them together, my mother does most of the conversation, and because we're women, we have so much in common. So it was really a gift that I had this time alone with my father, that we could talk and relate and share, just the two of us. So I'm going to make a suggestion to you. For those of you, again, who are blessed to have both parents, try to spend an extended period of time just with one alone. It was very special. I love you, Dad. And Mom, thanks for the opportunity. I'm Lori, Almost Live.